Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to English lesson with Ustaz. Well, my lovely students, the first one, let's thankful to Allah who has given us mercies, blessings, healthy, especially guidance by saying Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. And the second, for mediator of Quran Hadis Jamaah by saying Alhamdulillahi jazahumullahu khairah. And the third, for you, all of my lovely students, I say Alhamdulillahi jazakumullahu khairah. Don't forget to setting your heart only because Allah by the dalil wa yarjuna rahmatahu wa yakhafuna adaba. Alright, my lovely students, how are you today? Oh, me? I am good, Alhamdulillah, thank you. Well, my students in grade 8, last week we have learned about the expression of asking for and showing attention. Jadi ungkapan untuk meminta atau menunjukkan suatu perhatian, pengennya diperhatiin enggak. Jadi for example, excuse me, may I have your attention please gitu. Jadi itu posisinya kamu akan memberitahukan suatu hal yang penting kepada teman-temanmu, but your friends make a noise. Teman-teman pada ribut nih. Jadi kamu bisa menggunakan ekspresi ini. Attention please, maka semua orang akan fokus kepada kamu. Kemudian, the second, we have learned about the expression of checking for understanding. Di sini untuk menanyakan, kamu udah paham belum sih dalam bahasa Inggris? For example, do you understand what I say? Apakah kamu mengerti apa yang saya bilang? Untuk mengingat lagi, usahakan menunjukkan video di minggu lalu. Well, students, you have watched the learning of video last week. Jadi, anak-anak semua sudah menonton video pembelajaran di minggu lalu. And now, I have a video of conversation, a dialogue video. I hope to you focus on the dialogue.
Hey Susan, is that a new dress?
Hi. Yes, it is.
It looks nice. Yellow really suits you.
Thanks.
Well, students, in this conversation between Willie and Susan, Willie said that the dress looks nice. Yellow really suits you. And then Susan answered, thanks. Yang artinya, pakaiannya terlihat bagus. Warna kuning sangat pas untukmu. Maka Susan pun menjawab, terima kasih. Nah, dalam konteks ini, Willy itu bermaksud untuk memuji pakaiannya Susan. Maka, dari kalimat the dress looks nice, yellow really suits you, itu berarti termasuk ungkapan the expression of giving compliment. Nah, dalam bahasa Indonesia berarti memberikan pujian atau penghargaan. Let's we discuss about giving compliment. Students, what do you feel when you receive a compliment? Apa yang kamu rasakan ketika kamu menerima sebuah pujian? Of course, you will feel happy, right? And then, when you give a compliment or give something good for someone, you will feel positive and that person will feel good. Ketika kamu memberikan suatu pujian kepada seseorang, maka kamu akan merasa berpikir positif dan orang tersebut tentunya akan senang. Do you know why people give compliment to others? Compliment is when you say something good or something nice to others. And then, to appreciate someone, you have a much of reason. The first is the way they look or appearance. And the second, because the personality, because the achievement, or because their talent, because he or she has something new, and then or something others reasons. Pujian atau penghargaan yang kita sebut dengan compliment ini dikatakan kepada seseorang karena bisa dari penampilannya, dari karakter atau kepribadiannya, dari prestasinya, talentanya, atau karena dia memiliki sesuatu yang baru, atau karena alasan-alasan yang lain. Students, there are some expression of compliment or to showing appreciation to someone. We can use the first adjectives. We can use positive adjectives when we want to give compliment. Example, fantastic, awesome, nice, amazing, perfect, great, or nice. Jadi, dalam kata sifat ini kita bisa menggunakan kata sifat yang positif. And then the second, we can use subject followed by to be or look or looks and follow adjective. For example, you are helpful, you are creative. And then you can add very, really, or so yang berarti menyangatkan. Example, you are really good at sketching. You are so talented. Your dog is very cute. The pasta is so delicious. You look really nice today. And then this dress looks good on you. Jadi di sini kita pakai very, really, or so. Ini artinya dalam bahasa Inggris, dalam bahasa Indonesia itu menyangatkan. And then the third, you can use subject followed by to be, follow adjective, and follow noun. Jadi di sini menggunakan subjeknya ditambah to be, ditambah kata sifat, dan ditambah kata benda. For example, you are a talented singer. That is a beautiful necklace. This is such a color car. And then you can use I plus like or love plus noun or noun phrase. For example, I like the presentation you give. And you can showing appreciation use what, or an, for consonant or an for vowel, follow adjective, follow noun or noun phrase. For example, what a pretty dress, what a beautiful voice, and what a beautiful picture. And then you can use how, follow adjective, follow subject, follow to be. For example, how smart you are, how delicious the cake is, how nice you are. How to responses of compliment. Jadi bagaimanakah cara kita untuk menjawab suatu pujian yang telah diberikan orang lain? Ya, pada dasarnya kita mengucapkan thanks, mengucapkan terima kasih. Students, listen the following dialogue between three persons. Sekarang, perhatikan dan dengarkan dialog antara tiga orang ini.
Hi Peter. I heard that you were chosen to join English speech contest next month.
Yes, that's right. Actually, I'm not really confident to do it. What do you think?
I think you are good at English, so you must be confident.
I agree with you. In my opinion, you just need to practice more.
Thanks everyone. I'll do my best to prepare for it.
Good luck, Peter.
Good luck, Peter.
Nah, dalam percakapan ini mereka membahas mengenai Peter yang akan mewakili sekolah untuk lomba pidato bahasa Inggris. Peter mengatakan, "Actually, I'm not really confident to do speech contest. What do you think?" Jadi sebenarnya saya nggak terlalu pede untuk mengikuti pidato bahasa Inggris, untuk mengikuti lomba pidato bahasa Inggris. Bagaimana pendapat kalian? Di sini Peter itu menanyakan bagaimana sih pendapat teman-temannya. And then Susie answer, I think you are good at English, so you must be confident. Pendapat dari Susie yaitu, saya pikir kamu bagus dalam bahasa Inggris, jadi kamu harus pede, kamu harus yakin. Nah, di sini Susie berusaha untuk meyakinkan Peter. And then Sally answered, I agree with you. In my opinion, you just need to practice more. Saya tuh setuju denganmu. Menurut pendapat saya, kamu hanya perlu latihan lagi. Kamu hanya perlu latihan lebih banyak. Jadi dari kata I agree with you, Sally ini menyatakan bahwa setuju dengan Susie. So, in this conversation, they are discussing Peter's ability to join the speech contest. From word, what do you think? I think, and in my opinion, there are example the expression of asking for and giving opinion. Yang dalam bahasa Indonesia berarti meminta dan memberikan pendapat. There are some expressions of asking for opinion. The first, what do you think of? What is your opinion about? Do you have any opinion about? Do you have any idea about? How do you feel about? Why do you think that? Jadi yang what do you think of sampai how do you feel about ini menanyakan bagaimana pendapatmu mengenai titik-titik-titik. Nah, yang why do you think that ini menanyakan ketika seorang telah mengatakan alasannya, maka kita menanyakan kenapa kamu berpikir seperti itu. And the last, how about diikuti oleh verb ing. Well, we are going to expression of giving opinion. Jadi bagaimana sih cara kita untuk memberikan pendapat? Nah, di sini ada beberapa contohnya. Anak-anakku bisa menulisnya. Intinya di sini artinya menurut pendapat saya. And then how to responding to opinion? Bagaimana sih cara menjawab seseorang yang telah memberikan pendapat? For example, I see. That is great. Good point. I think so. You have a point there. I see what you mean. That is one way of looking at it. And then, I don't think so. Jadi I don't think so itu menyatakan tidak setuju. Well, that's all for our material today. Don't forget to do your assignment. Jangan lupa untuk mengerjakan tugasnya. Dan seperti biasa dikumpulkan di link Google Form yang sudah tersedia. Never give up. Jangan lupa untuk bangun di sepertiga malam, sholat dan berdoa. Because akhirat is a key to grab the world. Alhamdulillah, jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.